What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing my all-time favorite RTS game, Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, I did have to mute this game real quick so I could do the intro, because the menu music is very loud. It's also my one of my favorite soundtracks of all games. So basically, I have played this a lot. We go over the story. For anyone who knows this game, you'll know I have played this more than enough to qualify for this, and I'm a good bit way through that. What that basically means is on that save I've completed the story twice, and I'm actually getting towards doing it a third time. So that's a really overall good story. So, but I'm just real quick unmute this so y'all can hear this menu music. Let's sit here for a moment, let y'all hear this. This thing is amazing. There's a few other parts, you can look that up on YouTube. We are going to do a new game, Colony Color. We're going to do this. You'll understand why I did that soon. Let's get into this. So I'll real quick explain this. I'm going. I'll write this real quick.
Ah, I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Alright, so this game, I'm planning on doing this like in a series.
Come on now, my little ants. You need space to grow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
dig.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna try to stop talking whenever like there's voice line in here. What I say. So I'm going to open these up for a few moments each. Y'all can read these if you want. You can like pause the video and read them. So if you can get some extra context, what's going on. Like if you're just starting this game, I would very much consider doing this. So basically, you can click on these tiles, and that digs.
They're beginning to expand their territory.
Excellent news.
Excellent news indeed. I remember the first time I played this game. It was so fun. Let's see if Nancy's still pick up and bring it back. Yeah. I don't know why I went through that. I've done this so many times. Quite a few times. Well, quite a few can't really be said as two, but you get it. I am probably going to be editing on these videos, some because these matches can take a little while, but you'll just see what I mean by matches after a little bit. So, that, boom. We already put those in there. Yes, build that. Bing, bam, boom. We'll probably have a cut in the video or something just to go with the future. So if future Mike, if editor Mike decides to put a cut in, he'll put a cut in, or he might not if something pops up. Anyways, on to that. Now, here we have the storyline. Ooh. It's actually quite fun. It doesn't really look like much, but believe it or not, this takes actually quite a bit. So yeah, so how this works is there's campaign levels where we go through different like stuff, and all like the first two are actually like my least favorite, considering they're stuck underground. But we are going to be expanding on this. Back in there, you can see the silhouette or whatever is back there. Then we will do this. Depending on how long it's been, we might do this as well. On to colony building.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Right, so that's basically all we can do right now. Well, of course, we could do a little bit more, but anyways, I'll explain that later. But let's get into it. Difficulty probably medium. I guess we're doing it right now.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find. There is plenty around, but there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Alright, so I think you might get the premise of this now. At least I hope you do. If not, too bad. Yeah, so basically, I discovered a little later on that this game is actually based on a book, which I've yet to read, but I'm hoping to be able to acquire that book soon and read it. It's like that. I will say I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just saying that this is a very good game, actually. One of my favorite in existence. So, like, give it a chance if you don't want to. Like, if you're squeamish of insects, too bad. Still a good game. Collect all the foodies. I should make a extra like a storage area, shouldn't I? This area down here will be perfect. Dig this out a little bit more. Dig my ants. Dig like you've never dug before. I don't have enough food to build that. Dig like you've never dug before. there's still some foods in there. Oh, that'd be useful. So yeah, in case you didn't know, there's our food bar up there. This area up top might get a little more complicated as we go on. I forget what the soldiers, not soldiers, and overall workers and soldiers. Those will have some more significance later on. You'll see what I mean. Assuming I actually get to farther into the series, this might just end up taking too much space on my computer, depending on how long these matches go. I'm gonna try to not make them take too long. What do you think? Do you think we're ready to go towards some of those little exclamation marks? Specifically that one? Well, those two technically, but let's do it. We get our first encounter of danger. Get 'em, boys.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
I forgot that enemies don't get the buff they do when you've gotten on multiple playthroughs. So yeah, that's helpful. We're just amassing food.
Predators are loose in the
Attack.
nest. The larvae must be protected.
The larvae must be protected. I
If
agree.
the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
That's ominous.
They must expand with caution.
Oh, spoiler alert. They're up here. Big old exclamation marks. I almost said question mark, and I don't know why.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, I just closed the window on accident. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. Yeah. Oh, I know. Diggy. All the diggy. So much digging. All the digging.
There are intruders in the nest.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I totally don't have ants and not dwarves. Assuming I actually do get this series started off for more like the first episode, the series is basically going to be like, if y'all just completely just don't want to watch this series, like I might stop doing it. But if I end up getting a couple of views in a relatively quick time, well, at least compared to the rest of the videos, I am probably going to continue this and we'll try to do the whole storyline. Because I have a lot of fun playing this game. It's been a while since I've played it. Oh, nice.
These wood
guys.
lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Yeah, he basically explained the whole thing. I can just let the narrator do everything for me. The nice thing is you can actually see the stuff being put in here. I mean, for some people, I know some people would think that it's just grotesque, but I mean, I like being able to see the food that I have. Also, if you're wondering why those little health bars above those guys' heads, usually, oh wait, it's not that one. Usually don't see them actually. I could definitely turn them off. I just really enjoy being able to see those. There's also tile, I feel like I don't have that on usually. And you also usually don't see how much food you're going to get from something. So there's little controls for that down there, so that's nice. There's a question mark there, I never saw that. Oh, okay. Dig my ants. Dig. That's what that is. More wood lice. I'm gonna have to just speed the parts of the wood lice up.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. More food storage. Don't know why we need more food storage, because the storage we have currently is probably going to be more than enough for the entire session. Yeah. My mouse just going too fast currently. Slow down. Oh, a button on my mouse that can adjust the speed just half the time. It doesn't work. There we go. I should probably get more worker in it, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get 'em. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Destroy the intruders. Yes, I'm perfectly aware I can just upgrade these guys. So it's just that there's only, like, at least, well, I'm thinking about, there's only one, at least I can remember currently, there's only one ant species I actually upgrade these for, and you'll see why in a future episode. I'll probably say something about it then. We have an army now. We can destroy any threat. There's still food back in there we need to get. Oh no. Get to the field.
Predators are loose in the
Charge!
The larvae must be
Get
protected.
in there and destroy that. earlier when I said these are my least favorite levels, I just mean like I still have a lot of fun with them. Just I like being able to go above ground as well. So yes, this is not limited to underground combat. Might as well go ahead and finish up over here. I'll finally make some more workers. Charge. Eat the larva. Eat them all. We might as well just upgrade a couple of these just for good measure. Need to dig one more.
There are intruders in the nest.
I don't know how many times I've said charge in this video, but it's been a lot. I hope my voice is going over, unlike with a flee the facility video we did. I was trying to say flee the facilio, and I don't know why. Trying to say video and facility at the same time. And I failed at it. My English is not Englishing today. There's the workers. Dig, 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 dig.
There are intruders in the nest.
Nom 'em. Nom 'em all. We're not going to bust that open until we get all the other ones.
There are intruders in the
Charge.
nest.
I think I'm going to bolster my forces real quick before we go in there. That last one. I mean, I know we're getting a bunch of food, so we have enough. We have enough food to bolster our forces. Charge. But those will definitely give me enough to bolster our forces. As you can see right down there, or right up there, we have, oh, I'll just say number one's building. 39 soldiers. These guys are nominal these things. I gotta make it even. I gotta make 40. Also, if you didn't notice, whenever an ant needs to be respawned when they die, it takes down some of the food. So that's why I'm not spending all the food on bolstering my forces. Just most of it. It doesn't really take that many to respawn them. So it's like if I hover over this, I should say 5 food to hatch, 50 to place. It's pretty reasonable if you think about it. Of course, what would we think? There we go. My armies are here. Where is the digger? There he is.
There are intruders in the nest.
Charge! I forgot there was a little chamber right outside of that one. These will give our food stocks even more bolstering. Probably could just grab some more onions, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
There are intruders in the nest.
There's the big boys.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
As you can see, we're moving our line of defenses back a little bit because they decimated our first wave of ants. We're just chipping down on them as it goes. Alright, all the little ones are gone now. So now we just gotta worry about the big ones. We should be able to take care of this wave.
The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood. This Formica fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Now, I'm going to say a little bit about this. Now, while I would normally grab this one, I'm actually going to grab this one simply because we are trying to start up our colony. And, like, it's our first playthrough. Extra food always helps on the first playthrough more than it does the other ones. Boom. There's a few achievements you can get. I've got quantity, not quality before. Without upgrading any soldiers. Yeah, I've done that one before. Peace setup. Now, you can do that in 17 minutes on hard mode. You get that one. To ground, extreme difficulty without any enemies within 3 tiles of the Queen. I could probably do that. Procreator. You home on impossible difficulty with the last 10 tunnel without creatures being wood lice. I could also probably do that. Probably. Hopefully. Return to Formicarium. Right, so, he's probably going to have a few lines, so if he does, I'll just let him do that.
Is it feeding time already?
Yes, our queen is insatiable.
You didn't notice. Boom. There's this now. This was here before, or might have been here before, I don't know. But now, once we dig that out, kaboom. Out here, there's food all over the ground. See, it doesn't go right into our food storage. It actually goes on the ground outside, and we have to collect it. I just realized there's nothing in Pheromone Group 1. Or as I like to call them, legions. Just because it's fun saying it that way. Now, these guys can go in that one, and they can go get us food. And over the course of our little series, y'all are really going to begin to understand why this game has one of my favorite soundtracks of all games. I mean, there's probably one more that I just can't think of the name of that might have a better soundtrack, but this might be the best soundtrack game. This might be the game with like the best soundtrack I've had before. It's just like a really good soundtrack. I'm giving this game so much praise. Yeah, I forget how much this game costs, but it is so worth it. Like, the only other, at least I can think of, the only other RTS game I've played, unless I'm just like forgetting one, that could come even close to the quality of this game, it's probably Age of Empires 2. I might make a few videos on that at some point, I don't know. So I did say I wouldn't make them. So I might make them. I gotta dig out a little area for advance, but now, especially with that pop-up, I'm going to show you all the adaptations tree. So now we have a few other things down here in the future. Spoilers for the future. But currently we currently have a gene thief worker. We can unlock this. We should unlock this, because that would be our soldier. So yeah, we're going to save up to unlock that, but also in the meantime, I can show you there's a ability slot. So you can get these stuff like upon dropping 75%. Upon dropping to 75% health, restore Queen's health back to full. Become vulnerable for 30 seconds. Cool down 300 seconds. Here's mother drop. Upon dropping 75%. Chance confusing even I can't read. I'll just let y'all read it if you want to read it. That's not even considering the ones in this slot. Those ones are different. Check on this one. You have nimble. And you have defensive. So yeah, these are different traits. I'm pretty sure these actually carry over, and this stuff actually carries over into the campaigns. Like, they might not, but that's fun. Anyways, probably gonna wrap up the episode now, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see ya in the next one.